When my husband Mark died in 2017, my world was shattered. We were on vacation, having fun, having a good time together. His death was not good time. And I've realized something over my particular journey, that I can hear everyone's advice. I can hear everyone's way of doing their grief journey. But at some point in time, I had to decide what I wanted. I had to decide if I wanted to continue isolating and be alone, or if I wanted to engage with other people. I had to decide if I was going to continue the loop in my mind that I could have done something to change that night from Mark dying. I could have made him do something different, or I could have accepted the reality that he was grown and I could not make him do anything different then than I could any other time. And his death was not my fault. I had to tell myself, do I go to work? Do I stay home? Do I stay in the house that we raised our children? Is it too much for me? When do I remove his clothing? What do I do with his car? And just one thing after another. And I am so grateful for every widower that I reached out to and they shared their journey. I am so grateful for my therapist. She was not a widow. She lost a parent, but she was skilled and trained and a very mature woman that gave me really good advice. And from all of the information I received, I started making my own decisions as far as what my grief journey would look like. And I want to tell you, my coaches were my siblings. They didn't direct me. They didn't tell me I have to do this or I have to do that. But they did encourage me when I decided to make a firm decision in how I wanted to move forward. And I learned that that is the genesis, the origin of how and why I want to be in a safe space for people, because I know what it feels like. Didn't need somebody telling me you got to do it this way. But what I did need was somebody to validate my feelings, to normalize my grief, that I wasn't going off the rocks and just not focusing, that grief of my husband really was this bad. And I am grateful for my siblings.